If you're a day one high school basketball fan, then 9 times out of 10 you've probably heard of the name Aquille Carr. Aquille Carr has had a big impact on a lot of hoopers to this day. Although he wasn't always the tallest on the court, he was by far the most dominant on the court. I mean, this guy could do it all. He could finish at the rim, he could shoot, and there was sometimes where he was making big plays on defense too. As most of you remember, he decided to skip college and go overseas to play professionally. The only reason he did this is because at the time he wasn't eligible to declare for the NBA draft. But all of this was the main topic years ago. Fast forward into the present day, we don't hear his name that much as we used to. What happened to Aquille Carr's career? What's good, everybody? Welcome back. Now, as usual, I want to take this time to thank all of my subscribers. Y'all the best, man. Hashtag 30K in the comment section. But if you're new to the channel, make sure you let me know that you're new down in the comment section too. Oh, and also, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And I just recently made a Snapchat, so add me on there. I'll be responding to my DMs too, so if you have like a video suggestion or you just want to chop it up real quick, just hit me up. And last, if you want to see some gaming out of me, make sure you follow me on Twitch. If I get to 100 followers, I'm gonna start streaming for y'all. I got y'all. But enough of all that talking. Let's get into this video. I'm pretty sure that if you're watching this video, you probably already know who Aquille Carr is already. But still, I always get those "I never heard of him" comments. So for the ones who've never heard of him, Aquille Carr is a 5'7" point guard who played for Baltimore's Patterson High School. Aquille Carr really just had the total package. For anyone who was ever guarding him, they were definitely going to be in for a long night, for real. He basically averaged 30 points a game, and sometimes he would even go for 50 plus. He would just put on a show every night. And if you're from Baltimore, you already know what's good with him. His city even gave him his own nickname, the Crime Stopper. This is because whenever he played, everybody was there. Everyone had to come and watch him play because they knew that this dude was the truth. He brought a sense of peace to his community for at least a couple of hours, so he's automatically a legend for that alone. Now, for the crimes that were committed before and after his games, those are none of our business.
Mind your business, that's all. Mind your business.
At the time, there were so many people wanting to see him play, and it got so bad that they had to use a college stadium just to fit everyone. This kind of reminds me of how Allen Iverson was in high school. We all know that he was filling out stadiums too, and not to mention the fact that they both were always the smallest on the court, and they both could jump out of the gym. There's rumors that Aquille Carr had a 48-inch vertical. Now, I don't know if it's true or not, but if it is, he is tied with the highest NBA vertical ever in Wilt Chamberlain. But to be honest with you, I can't really see Wilt Chamberlain being that tall and jumping that high. It's just a lot of stories about Wilt Chamberlain that doesn't have a lot of proof. I'm convinced everybody just be lying. But anyways, Aquille Carr was supposed to play for Seton Hall University, but instead he decided to play professionally overseas in China right after high school. He felt he was making the best decision for him and his family, as we all should. The only reason he was going overseas is because he wasn't old enough to declare for the NBA draft yet. But when his time did come, he was drafted to the 76ers G League team. He was averaging around 11 points, 2 assists, and 2 steals while only playing 14 minutes a game. So yeah, he was playing decent, but on January 3rd in 2014, he actually requested that he be released from the team. It's rumors that he wasn't satisfied with his playing time. He felt he could produce much more if he was given the opportunity. But it's all good though, because soon after that, he was given another opportunity to play in the Canadian Basketball League. He was going to play there for a year and then try to take another shot at the NBA. But unfortunately, that just wasn't the case. It's just that he wasn't dominating like he was in high school. One of Aquille Carr's teammates actually said that everyone is just as big and just as fast as you are. Things were just different for him now, and Canada doesn't have a cupcake league. With him only playing 9 games with the team, he managed to put up 13 points and 4 assists a game. So yeah, he was putting up decent numbers, but it just wasn't standing out. When you're a phenom in high school, people just automatically feel like that you're gonna be the best in the world, which is unfair because they're putting these unrealistic personas on people. I mean, literally, there's only a handful of people who are high school phenoms that went on to be some of the best in the world. And don't get me wrong, I'm a firm believer on heart over height, but the higher the level that you play on, the more taller people have the more potential, and that's just facts. In November 2017, he signed to play professionally over in Europe. This guy has been proving people wrong his whole life, and he's still kinda young, so hopefully an NBA team will take a chance on him. If they do, he'll be ready to go due to the fact that he's playing against top EuroLeague competition, and if they don't, He's still making money and feeding his family, so it's a win-win either way. Who knows what will happen in the future? We just gonna have to wait and see. Peace.
Friend, I only got brother, this bop in the bus like the shuttle. Lil' Juice, fuck your bitch with the starter. We straight out the gutter. Nigga wasn't with it, so fucking was up when they said that I won. I swear that I love it. White, no, it's not Robitussin. Got glass, why the fuck would I toss her? The king of the jungle. I step with gorillas. You smoking on killer, but I'm with the killers. I'm off the liquor, she looking intrigued. Pay for acrylic, got her on her knees. Fuck a big homie, you better watch how you be talking whenever you talking to me.